guys, today I'm going to be showing you what is on my phone. I have an iPhone 6 that I got about a year ago. This lock screen background is something that I drew, which is going to be in my future coloring book. Oh yeah, and if I'm clicking anything in a weird way, it's because I have this little slice on my finger that I got yesterday from opening a container. Anyway, let's get started. So this is a picture that I drew. That is my lock screen. And I do not currently have a password on my phone. Okay, so here it is. I guess we'll start in the upper left-hand corner. So this is my contacts. I'm not gonna go in there, you know, for confidential reasons. Then I have my camera, my photos, and my calendar. This is kind of like the layout that I've used ever since I got a smartphone a couple of years ago. And I just have, I guess the most important things are at the top and the bottom for me. In the middle is kind of like, not as important. One cool thing that I don't think that a lot of people have with their phone is that I have everything on one screen. I actually don't have that many apps at all. I really like to keep it minimal. So let me show you what I do have. I have my clock, and in here it's just like my alarm clock, and I don't have this on every morning, but sometimes I do, and I just set like reminders for myself as well. I use this on occasion when I'm at the gym, the stopwatch. And then I have my calculator, my settings, my notes. I use notes pretty frequently. And then I have Dropbox. This is just so I take all of my photos that are on my phone and I put them into Dropbox so that they're there like in the cloud, and that's just how I keep my phone clear. This is actually only a 16 gig phone, so it's really not, it doesn't have that much storage, and I'm considering upgrading because I have to just do this so often, put my photos into Dropbox. Photo editing folder. These are the apps that I have in here. I have Snapseed, PicStitch, Layout, Boomerang, Watermark, Over, and Add Music. These are all things that I use pretty regularly. I'd say the ones that I use the most are Snapseed and Watermark. Watermark is something that I use to put the little raw alignment logo on any Instagram photos that I have. Over allows you to add some cool text to your photos. Layout and PicStitch are obviously just for layouts. Snapseed is so awesome, and I think I'm going to show you guys in a future video like how I edit my Instagram videos or my Instagram photos. But this is seriously so cool. I'll just give you like a little rundown. My favorite part of Snapseed is being able to lighten things up like this. You can literally like lighten the whole photo. It's so cool. So if that is something you're new to, I definitely recommend you check it out. All right, how do we get out of here? We're gonna get out of it right like that. Okay, so add music is just so I can add music to any videos that I'm uploading to Instagram. Boomerang I've only used like once in my life, but I intend on using it more often. Okay, so my next little folder I have here is money, and these are not really fun apps, but I have PayPal, my bank in Connecticut, which I'm going to be closing soon, Poshmark. I would consider that a money app. This is the app that I tell you guys about all the time. Poshmark is where I sell my clothes, and I also buy some clothes, and it's a really, really awesome app. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, I'll put more information about Poshmark down below. I have like a little code that you can use when you sign up. And then Airbnb, if I'm ever traveling. Venmo is such a cool app. This is where you can just directly send money to somebody like immediately with a click of a button from your bank account to theirs, or vice versa. I don't know why this app will not delete or do anything, but it's just been black for like a couple of months. I want to get it out of here, but I don't know how. So if anyone knows how to fix that, let me know. Shopify, which is currently like the commerce program that I'm running for raw alignment, Bank of Hawaii, and Amazon. So that's that. Not too exciting. My extras folder is pretty much anything that like came on the phone that I can't delete, like Safari, Wallet, the stuff I don't really use ever. Then I have Find My iPhone. I actually don't know if that's even set up yet. And then of course, emojis, those are like super important, but I don't really have anywhere else to put them, so I kind of like hide them in the extra folder. Okay, so what's next? Messenger for Facebook. I use that fairly often, so I have that out and about. Then I have a music folder, and on here I have just like the regular music that comes on your phone. Deezer, this is an app that Addison put on here because he really likes to use that. I actually use Spotify, which is down here, one of my main apps that I use very often. So Deezer is what Addison uses, and then the iTunes store. And then we have self-growth. So I have Map My Run. If I ever go for runs, I track it in there. I have Google Keep, which is kind of dedicated to like my workout plans are mostly in here. And then I have some like random other notes in there. I really like the way that it is like laid out. It's like they're kind of little post-it notes. And then I have Audible, which I am currently listening to You Are a Badass again because I really like it. I'm actually paired in with my friend's Audible account, so none of this stuff is mine, just You Are a Badass is mine. Oops. And what else? What else? Oh yeah, you guys have told me about the app Headspace. Like a lot of people have recommended it to me. I tried it out and I kind of just like meditating, going into a meditative state on my own. So I ended up deleting that one. Then I have Google Maps. I use this pretty frequently. And Google Docs is like my new favorite thing. I love it. Up here, you can see like these are my categories. So I have a lot of information for the through hike, old stuff, personal documents, and raw alignment documents. And then within here, I have like other things. So it's really cool. I like to stay organized in there. And it's nice because it's like hooked up to my computer, so I can find things on my computer as long as I use Google Docs. And then we have pretty much like the business stuff, the social media stuff. So this is Twitter. Of course, you guys know Twitter. Pretty much all the social media stuff that I use very frequently is out and about. So that's YouTube, I go on there very often, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and then hidden in here, hidden in my social thing is just all other social media stuff. So actually, this is more of like a business thing, the MailChimp. Same with this. This is the app that I just got, so I can like send you guys pictures and cute little blurbs, like kind of like a short email, which is really cool. That's paired together with MailChimp. So I could actually create like another folder and perhaps create it as like a business folder. But for now, it's in my social, and I also have Google Hangouts. There have been times that Addison has broke his phone and we end up communicating through Google Hangouts. I also have Pinterest and Tumblr, which I love both of those. You guys can follow me. I'll put all my social media stuff down in the description below. And I just have so much fun with those two apps. I really love them. And then I have Pages. I actually don't ever use this, so I'm gonna delete it if it will let me. Maybe it won't let me. Interesting. Studio is just like the back end of YouTube, so I can look at the analytics through there. Slack is an app where I can communicate with friends and send files. And Viber is for if I'm ever out of the country. I can use that to talk with anyone still in the USA. Periscope is a social media app that I used to use a while ago. Skype I never really use. And analytics for my website. So this is all social media related. Oh yeah, also YouNow, which I don't really use too often. So that is that. My phone is very simple. I would consider it to be pretty clean. Oh yeah, so down here I have the phone, and then Chrome is what I use instead of Safari. I also have my mail app here, which is all the raw alignment and my personal emails kind of all together. And then my messages, because I'm using these things pretty frequently. So this is what's on my phone. I know you guys have been curious about this for a while, so I'm glad that I was able to share this with you today. I will definitely have some more vlog style videos coming soon. It just felt really good to take a break. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And definitely subscribe if you are new to my channel. Share this video with anyone who you think would benefit from seeing what is on my phone and the way I organize it and how it's pretty minimal. I guess that's it. Thank you again for watching. Comment down below letting me know what you think about this video, if you have any ideas for future videos, and I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.